sign for the parcel, please? Oh, yes, I'm sorry about that.
Alrighty. Might be a short stream today. I'm starting late and I still have to do my Friday stuff at the same time as usual, so let's just get to playing. Hey, I'm ready for my rank up. Cool. Fuck your meta, huh? Good name, good name. I play Yummy though, so I guess I'm meta. A terrible hand. Loses to a single Ash Blossom. Draw. Oh, okay. So that Maxi or Fuelos then. Waste of an Imperm, that's good for me. And now if they have another Imperm, this is bad if they Ash this, but if they have another Imperm, I can Chain Gaze. Sweet, alright. I'm gonna... they could have a Nibiru. I'm gonna Gaze now. It's gonna be a janky combo anyhow because it's not the typical one. Do I Big Red now? I can't link. If I link off, if I use Big Red now, I'll just use Rescue Mission on Quick Fix, so it's the same difference. Yeah. That means I'll need another Rescue Mission in Graveyard for Master Plan later. Or I can just draw DFL Star, which makes it way easier. Yeah. I'll need to send this Master Plan. This is the best way to do it. It's also Chain Block's Master Plan, which is good for me. If I didn't already have Dragoon, this would be a good time to use DBL Star to go into Dragoon, but obviously not an issue here. We've already got our sleeper access. Actually, I don't think I even need to go through like the full Spyral line. Alright? Because like, I'm gonna have so much material, I can just use all this. Do you miss Bow Herald Cycle? I mean, it hasn't come up very often that I need that much interaction, but I just started Darth, nothing much. This is my first game. I need to start clearing out zones, so... I go into Herald here. I've already used Witching Souls, but I might as well get this just for the extra card. Let's get to my third Spyral resort, which is nice. And I've already used Big Red, so I just search drone here. And I haven't normal summoned yet, so now I can normal summon. This stacks their deck, which is like the last piece of anything I needed. And you can go ahead and draw an Ash Blossom. Go ahead and make Baron. I forgot to use my Mignon. Well, oh well. Use this. Use this as another Sin for Sleeper. Exile for Sleeper. Actually, exile my Master Plan because I've already made Dragoon, which is nice. Alright, so now I'm just going to get one more summon out of this, I guess. Get my Big Red for follow-up. Did I forget to search Surprise? Whoops. I messed up somewhere. I forgot to search Surprise. Oh well. I had full combo, but I ran out of space here, I think. Oh, well, I probably wouldn't have had time to do it anyhow. Wouldn't you also be able to keep your good negate? Yeah, but that would require 3 discards, which is gross. Easy negate. I don't have the time to do my yummy stuff, but we're gonna summon this guy back anyhow. If they go into battle phase, this doesn't matter. Unless they have a droplets. Yeah, I'm like, I just don't have to interact with you, man. Actually, get your cards that actually matter. So that was like a branded Lunalight build or something. I should have had Yummy Surprise there, so I could have summoned back Masquerena and then Yummy Surprise back my Secret too, but I messed up. Since I didn't have Yummy Surprise, I might as well use Elf to get back Yummy. Oh well, quick rank up. It was like a branded Lunalight or something. Branded Lunalight, yeah. So the branded fusion is to summon, yeah, just get a free Mirror Jade, I guess, thrown into the list. Randomly brick on Albaz to get 2 branded fusions in your list. Okay. At least with, like, Dracotail, it does a lot more, and Dracotail can use the Albaz as fusion material for, like, other guys. What's up, Big Glue? Interesting hand. So I lead on this, lose to Maxi or Foolish or something here. So I don't have any actual extender here. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like they have another hand trap. I'm just gonna let it go. We'll see what happens. I could have set this mesh in, but I might need it as a discard if they don't kill me. But if they normal summon anything and kill me, I'll just concede. It's no big deal. Yep, that's dead. They had like fucking Holly Sue in there or something too. I was very dead. I can't play through the Foolos when they're also representing another interaction. Like I could give them, I could go on Link Revo, summon back Quick Fix, go into Cupsy Yummy Way, summon 2 Cupsies from hand. That would give them 2 draws. Hello. Oh, I should have done this in like draw phase or something, but oh, it's a Primite. So this Maxi is only going to be useful once they actually use the Primite effect. So I might as well hold it. Unless this is Blue Eyes, then they got other things I can respond to. Alright, well, if this is their only play, then this is the only time Maxi's going to give me a draw, so... Having 2 DMGs is rough, because obviously they don't do anything in multiples, but... This is awkward, because... It's like Man, Labrador, Stun, or whatever. Yeah, 4 back row. My hand's only got 2 starters, or 2 extenders and stuff, so... Well... This is bad into a Call by the Grave, but... Solemn? Definitely a Solemn. Or Primate Scream, which is the same thing as a Solemn. Now they Drill Beam this. Oh, I can do this again. That's funny. Doesn't do any... It's just a -1 at that point, though. So we Poplar. Get Drill Beamed. I guess it doesn't matter what my other card is. I'm discarding it. Yeah. Sure, they had Super Poly too. Alright, so now my only play is normal summon Cookie and hope this last card doesn't do anything. Oh, I've already used my normal summon, that's right, so we have to just do this. I haven't played any spell cards, so this has to resolve, and if it doesn't resolve, I lose. And they got traps in the graveyard, so I'm just dead. Yeah, and they can recycle. Yeah, I'm dead. All right, well, no redundancy in their back row, so I just lose. Super Poly of all things. Losing to that is very funny. Yeah, you're right. I normal summon popular. It didn't matter. It was one push either way, and both of them lose to that trap card. Man, I just ranked up, and I'm gonna go on an immediate losing streak to Maxi and Man, and. Of course, I draw Maxi when I'm going against going Primite, Stun, Man, going first. Just terrible luck. Oh well. Like, those hands weren't bad. They did stuff. It was just going second and getting Vuelost. Oh, fuck, now I'm gonna get Synchro FDK'd into the sun. Like, this is just the... I mean, I'm playing Spyral, so who am I talking? But, like, this is just such a waste of time. Like, they get to do everything. My only chance here is a timeout, right? Because I drew Mignon into my... I've drawn Mignon more than I've drawn any card in my deck, by the way. I don't know why, but I've drawn this card more than I've drawn any other card in my deck since I've started building this build. Well, I can't play this. This is going to get copyright struck. Oops. Now they get another normal summon. They could just make Junk Speeder, and then they make 15 negates, and my hand is dead. They also get like a new back row, right? They have a new counter trap. Like, even if I draw droplets here, I'm turbo fucked. And like, I'm turbo fucked because I'd have to droplets send Mignon anyhow. I'm all kinds of dead here. Like I said, my only hope is them timing up. It looks like they know how to do this. Damn, what a rough... Immediately rank up. Fuck you, dude. They're gonna loop Omega on me. I'm done with this. They're gonna hand rip me like 3 times. They're gonna Gotems me. They're gonna Omega me. They're gonna recycle Omega and do it again. And then they're gonna set up Baron. Great. Immediately derank after ranking up. Classic. Hey, look! I drew Mignon again! It's actually insane how often I draw this fucking card. Set 2 pass, which means there's probably a Maxi in that hand. I can open Mignon. Try to Yummy stuff. I'm so fucking sick of it, dude. I'm so sick of it. Every fucking game with this shit. Gotta kill him as fast as possible. Perulia, sure. Good to get that call by the grade out of the way. I don't know how fast I can kill this guy. That card doesn't look like it has an effect here. If I get Gaze of Timaeus, that's 28. 28 plus Gaze is 58, 68, 70. That's just lethal? If they let this resolve, it's just lethal? I'm not missing anything up, right? This is 55 plus 3,000 from Dragoon? I guess I lose if they have a Dominus Impulse. Ah, I'm so fucking stupid, dude! I thought of it as soon as I did it! I hate Maxi, man. I hate Maxi. I could have forced the impulse by going into just a quick Yummy line. Ugh. I was trying to kill as fast as possible because I'm under Maxi, and I just lose the fucking impulse, which I should have known was set. Like, what other card could they not have activated that entire time, but still does something? Because like if it was a crossout, they would still be getting prompts. I killed the Call by the Grave. Now, if I just hit the impulse with Super Rage and I win, it was a 50-50 basically, because the Call by Grave did not do anything. And it doesn't do anything, which is funny. Alright, well, they've used Ash Blossom on Fuelos. My hand does not do anything, so I need to Maxi them when they actually do something here. Now it's our turn. What if it resolves? They might have Crossout or Called by. If I Ash this, they can't get the Field Spell. Well, this is definitely a Maxi situation. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Perthy saying now it's our turn? Nope. They had the Ash and the Call by the Grave. And they didn't Call by the Grave my Ash Blossom. Because they knew I had Maxi because I was giving them prompts. I'm going to D-rank twice in a row. I'm going to lose every coin flip or get Maxi'd every game. A Spiral play today? Yeah, and it's not going well. I'm getting as unlucky as you can possibly... I've drawn Mignon again! Again! I've drawn this card over half my game so far. It's 1 in 60. I don't even know what I'm supposed to fucking do at this point. I was D1. Yes, Dark. I was D1 10 minutes ago. I was D1. I've lost 6 games in a row. I'm about to lose another one. I'm legitimately crashing out, yes. It's just, I'm losing every coin flip, I'm getting max seed every game. I could have won one of these games if I'd played around Dominus Impulse. Like, that was a blind guess, I didn't know what they were playing. I'm gonna get a Croaky? Okay, fine. Actually, no, it's not. Now they can quit Secure and kill my Shining Sark. What are they doing now? Oh, they had Cookie in hand this whole time? Why are they fucking... They had 4 names. They had 3 names. Yeah, I was fucked no matter what. Like this shit did not matter. My only hope is I can call by the grave their Snatchy if they put it in graveyard. But now they're gonna make a Herald, so it doesn't matter, right? They can make Sarakat into or Metal Marcher into Herald. Yeah, same difference. Can't even discard my Master Plan now because I'm under Herald. I could call by the Grave Herald, but then I can't call by the grave their Snatchy, so now I would be in trouble then. Jester Confit? There's no way they're playing this fucking card, dude. So I need like a card that forces Herald, and then I can maybe play. Problem is I drew Mignon, so now I don't have a good discard. If it's like any other card that I could discard. I'm under Herald though, so it doesn't fucking matter. They need to link off this Snatchy or something, because it's negated. I guess they can just go into a second Snatchy now. Like, this doesn't do anything unless there's a... Alright, last card set. Probably an Imberm or some shit. You really, really, really need to link off your Snatchy. Okay, well, if you ask Granda, so... What do I need here to actually win this fucking game? They have 3 interactions. That's not a bad one. I can normal summon that Quick Fix. And it can threaten... I have no discard is my problem. I can't discard Master Plan because then I don't have Master Plan. If I open Shining Sark, discard Mignon, then it gets fucking banished. So Elf's gonna tag out into a thing, but they just don't have a Snatchy they can go into, so it's just 2 interactions. Well, they can Masquerade and link off Snatchy, which gets me. This is always gonna be my normal summon, so I might as well lead on this. I could Gandora, but they can, if they have any interactions, Gandora doesn't do anything. I'm just going to lose to the Herald Floodgate here. That's all that's going to happen. Well, at least I don't have to worry about ranking up too fast if I just D-rank constantly. Yeah, sure, dude. You got it. You got me. You had Imperm too. So now I don't have a good discard. Like, if I discard Call by the Grave, then I can't beat their other cards. Maybe if I go into Linkuriboh, they'll think I'm on Yummy? Oh, they're immediately gonna do this. Okay. Oh, well, they have no Snatchy effect now. That's something. Does that win the game for me? No, because I don't have a discard. Because I can't. Because I have Master Plan in hand and Mignon in hand. If either one of these was any other card in my deck, I think I win. Right? Because like play Sark, I discard something, but now it's getting banished under this guy. If I discard Mignon and it gets banished, I lose. If I discard Master Plan and it gets banished, I guess I still get. I don't have Yummy combo though. Okay, I can get Gandora if they negate this. No, I can't, because fucking Little Knight. Oh, they can just croaky me here. Oh, no, they can't. This just draws my card or whatever. Oh, they don't have Cup Thieves. It just doesn't do anything. If they trigger Mignon, that'd be funny. I don't think they realize their Snatchy's negated. Or maybe they do. So I can't go Gandora, because then Little Knight will banish it. At least I can. I can Call by the Grave that. And Little Knight can't respond because it's all. She has to respond on this chain now. She can respond after I activate Gandora, but that's too late. That's fine. So they're just gonna get Little Knight back, and I'm gonna get Gandora. I could just go Gaze. But if I do this, I can draw two. Put back Master Plan. We did it! You can get this cookie out of here. Alright, well I should not have won this game, I think, but they fucked up. Ooh. Might as well do this because it's funny. It was in my hand the whole time! That's 8,000 damage. Thank you, DMOD. Whew. What a game. I was crashing out, man. That was actually just a fair game, though. They just messed up. Alright. Let's see if we can get back to D1. If you're doing there, do you call it first? Nah, I'm not. I'm playing until like around 5-ish today. I still got my evening D&D game, so I can't play longer like I have been, but... this works. They didn't even wait to see what happened. They just fucking conceded. They didn't even, that's not even combo, man. If Souls was a one-card combo, we'd be swimming in it. Aim higher, we're going to M1. I don't think it's... Like, M1 seems perfectly reasonable with this deck if you put enough time into it. The problem is, like, the games take a long time, so, like, you even if you're doing well, like, win rate-wise, you have to just, like, play so long. That's what happened to me last season, right? I missed too many streams or whatever, and I wasn't playing off-stream, so... kind of just topped out at M4 and didn't play enough. I also keep drawing gates. I mean, if you draw enough, you play enough one-ups in your deck, you're going to draw some of them, but, you know. And here's VS K9. Alright, so... if I, like, drew a droplets here... I got like Shining Sark for a monster. They don't really have an out for that. Then I could Future Silence wanted. Future Silence Chain wanted. Chain Droplets, and the monster I searched off the Sark wanted Future Silence for 3. That might get rid of all their monster negates, but it wouldn't get rid of their pops, which would stop Gandora. But then I would have Diabell Star. Ripper and the EMZ is interesting, so it's probably not VS K9. It's probably just, it might be K9 Crystron, maybe, or just pure K9. Because, like, Ripper and the EMZ is kind of telling, right? Well, all you can draw here is droplets, obviously. Oh. A River Stormer. What the fuck are you doing? This is some jank if you're doing River Stormer. Earth Machines need their Link Zone too. Is this just like Planet Pathfinder? What are you doing? This gotta be some degenerate shit. Oh, it's fucking Canine Archmage, and it's all that just to get the field spell? This card's case for Canine. And they have a Poplar, so this is a one-card starter. It's a one-card starter that just gets to play Ripper first. Okay. Alright, well. Yeah, this is the stupid thing about this deck, like it's just like, I guess, I mean, well, this has been happening forever, right? Ever since Baron existed, ever since Appaloosa existed, ever since Fiendsmith existed, people have just been like, okay, I'll just set up some kind of interaction that sets up a negate, and then I'll do my combo, because it does both of them, right? It's like engine slop, which is what I'm running too, so. She negates without destroying though, so that's worth. And they have used up like a lot of their bodies just getting to the Archmage stuff here, only getting a Ripper out of it. Off the just a Canine board would probably be better here, but they have the release, I guess, which is still the hand rip and the monster negate and. This is like the Dark Ruler No More effect, right? I know it's the other one, it's the bigger lady. There's the Fusion Power Patron. Here's the Dark Ruler No More lady. The full field negate. So negate, destruction. Okay, we're gonna lead on this, because if they let me resolve this, that'd be nice. Alright, well that makes sense, but that means I don't have to deal with Ripper. Alright. So this is face up monsters your opponent controls. That stops Dragoon. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I'm just dead here, because they can just negate my DFL star at this point. Because like, if they get rid of my DFL star, I won't have anything to send off of OSS. Even if they let me do that. Oh. I don't really care if they do this. This is a bad time to do this, but... yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so now I can't get to DMOD. And they know this. Gandora's last card in my hand. Maybe I could have done this in a different order where I get to resolve Secret Sark. Because the neck of Gandora, but like they have the gate. Yeah, Yeah, that's it. I mean, they went first and they full comboed me. What are you gonna do? The fucking hand rip is so stupid. Like, that card should not exist. I don't know why they print, like, look at your opponent's hand and destroy it and, like, take a card out cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, they've had to ban so many of them. Why did they put it on a fucking generically accessible Xyz monster? Because any rank 5 gets there, and they print a bunch of rank 5 stuff. Right. Oh well. Maybe I should be doing that. Oh, I win the coin flip, but of course the game's not gonna connect. Classic. Classic. Yep, no response from game server when you win the coin flip. Go figure. Game's bullshit. Boom, boom. I guess I do this in draw phase to play around draw. Yeah, do this. This gives me the Sark to surge to sit with the Bellstar. Draw. I fucking knew it too. Alright, so DMOD doesn't do anything. Bellstar could get me to Poplar, which doesn't do anything. I knew it was draw too, right? Like, but I had no better play. I could have opened Bellstar, pitched Bellstar, but then I would have to, like, I'd have nothing to. If I do that and I go for Snake Eye Ash and I get Poplar and I summon Poplar and they stroll me on the Poplar search. I was hoping to get my Dragoon stuff going, you know? Whatever. Just set Droplet pass, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna beat me. Nothing I can do about it. Draw, Branded Fusion, Malulu. Classic. Classic. I can't possibly beat that because they send Albass and another Draco Tail, and then they set, like, Kitu or Rahu. And even if I fucking Droplet the guy they summon off Branded Fusion, they have Malulu, and they can flip Kitu, and I lose. Pretty straightforward loss there. Get drawed, lose. Alright. So if I Cupsy here, I can chain Future Silence. Maybe I should have opened Oak, but to a Droll. Alright, well. My wins are fast and my losses are long and agonizing. that's like maybe what sucks most about Master Duel is like this. And I mean I'm also conceding my opponents have it quickly. It's just the nature of the game, I suppose, but like it is kind of miserable. Like your losses are long, grueling, painful affairs, and your wins are quick and unsatisfying. Gym Knight, huh? So like tier Gym Knight bullshit. You can get your board broken by Radiant Typhoon with double Super Poly? Nope, I beat them. I got Super Poly'd by Radiant Typhoon yesterday in one. Pretty handily too. If they double Super Poly, that's like -4 cards. So Ash kind of loses to Dragoon at that point. Yeah, just Gym Knight doing tiered garbage. Makes sense. I'm probably not beating this, because once this deck actually does what it wants to do, it like sets up Keldo and shit, which crushes me. Sets up Midora, all that jazz, by milling. That's Canine, Gym Knight, Tearlament. They've milled to Azuna, so that means they likely don't have Azuna on my turn. But they're still gonna have all the Tearlament stuff, right? Oh, they're playing Heralds too? Never mind. They've sent Heartbeat and they found Soliek. And Fiendsmith. Jesus Christ, dude, you have 5 engines in here? A Fairy engine with Gym Knight, because they have the Heralds, Tearlaments, Canine, and Fiendsmith? I mean, they milled perfectly, right? They hit everything. They're gonna get Crime, they're gonna get, Soliek back. They're gonna have this in hand. Nice, dude. Look at this fucking hand. They milled every single card that pluses them, all at one. Snow? They milled Snow? Great. Classic. So I'm not beating that. They also milled like the Lurie so they can summon back Engraver and go into Fiendsmith combo. But not that they already could, because they could just go into fucking Moon, but still. How far does it go, man? How far does it go? Caesar's gonna be really rough, because that's my Marshmallow and my Magician Souls. No Shufflers, but Snow's really bad. Oh, they're trying to mill more to fight. They're trying to find the Shuffler instead of actually. They have milled a rescue mission. That makes the Souls a lot stronger. They milled my Surprise, which is funny because then I can get it back with Marshmallow. Yummy. Lost my big red, but that's why I run 2. They mill Keldo or Midor or nope. They milled Ava, but they don't have any. They don't have enough fairies in the deck to search anymore, which is funny. Sure, I'll take 1200. What's Baoku getting back here? So is there like a rank 5 that... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if there's a rank 5, right? They just go into Fiendsmith and do Fiendsmith for Pilgrim Reaper. Like, is there a rank 5 that mills? No, it's just, you know, it doesn't matter. Gets up to a second engine. Ah, Little Knight. Banish my surprise? Oh, they can't, because it's not made with a guy. Okay, so I know they have Soliak. I'm sure they searched crime with Scream, right? Yeah, crime. Okay. Well, they don't have any. They have Soliak. They don't have any other like actual negates. So like I could just go quick fix here. Force Soliak, or they give me a big red. Because everything else in my hand special summon, so I might as well do this. Of course, they have infinite snow here, which is bad for me. Ah, there's the Medora. Okay. It was in hand the whole time. Oh, sure. That doesn't even matter at this point. Like a Little Knight and then a Bawakumi here. No? Okay, well. You sure about that, buddy? Oh, well, I got their crime out of them. I just shuffle back DMOD, but... Okay, so now... I'm losing to Medora here, because they're gonna... They don't have a negate anymore. Oh, I shouldn't have done it like this. Now they can Medora my rescue mission. I should have opened maybe Magician Souls here. Oh, well. They had two... Okay, they had two hand traps, I guess. That's rough. No, I'm just losing to... Yeah, I can't even go to Link right here. Yeah, they full fucking tier slopped me. I'm dead. Fuck. Because I can't rescue Master Plan, because obviously they have Medora. And even if I did, I couldn't link her off, because my guy would be face down. Oh well, that's tier slop for you. Tier slop, which drew hand traps on top of full ridiculous combo, mind you. Like they had perfect mills and drew fucking orange light plus fairy. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to DMOD there. But it doesn't work if I... Yeah, I'm being stupid. That makes no sense. Go first, get Full Lost or Maxi or Pearliet or whatever. I know. You got me. Okay, so let's say I open Spyral Resort. And that means they got it. Nothing, it could just be an Ash Blossom. It is just an Ash Blossom. Sick. I even have like potential double extension here because I could like Super Agent discard for Super Agent. But like, obviously I'm just going to do the Cupsy part of the combo now. Their name's Fuck Maxi. I fully agree. Yep. Free Merly? No, do not free Merly. I enjoyed playing Tira, but we're not freeing Merly. I'm wondering if, like, should I just be running more Yummy names? They're being a little bricky sometimes, in the sense that, like, I have other normal summons, and if those normal summons get removed, then I don't do the Yummy stuff. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, free Chaos Ruler? Ugh. No Chaos Ruler, please. We're gonna open Cupsy because if they draw me here, it's where I care about it the least. Because I have a Lollipo in hand. If they Ash Blossom me, same difference, I can just Snatchy. I've got Rescue Mission and Souls in hand, so I don't actually need to get to Mignon here. It's an Imperm? Okay, that's basically what I was talking about here. So what's like my small board here? They've thrown 2 hand traps at me, which is going to slow me down, but like, I think I just have everything I want still. Or at least enough of it that it doesn't matter. I just leg off master plan for, like, Masquerena? I need to clear some zones here. I want Helix over here, I guess? Do I even need to make Helix? So yeah, I was gonna make Cupsy Yummy Way, go into Barone, then Assault Mission and Quick Fix, Big Red Master Plan, go into Helix. I was gonna get Super Agent, who even if he misses, then Helix can search a sleeper. Then I can revive Quick Fix with any of the cards in my hand, get Assault Mission, or get to Last Resort. Then I can go Little Knight, or I can go Elf up here. Turn those extra bodies into Herald, and then Elf summon back one of the Synchro 2s. I mean, honestly, I had 3 Omni Negates at that point, and they had 4 cards in hand. I was gonna hopefully look at the top of their deck, so I think I did that correctly. Played the best I could around Droll or Ash Blossom. Mignon didn't matter there because I already had Master Plan access, etc., etc. Alright, another hand that's bad into Droll, but what are you going to do about it? No Droll. We vibe it. I love opening Spyral Resort plus D-Bell Store because then you can go DMOD for Gaze and then send the DMOD with the OSS, and then maintain your Gaze situation. And now we just play quickly because of this. My opponent has anything. Nib? Sure. Sick. Alright. I do not care about this. I could go on DMG here and got a Sark to search, but send, but it's whatever. This is the power of Link Rebo. It's 2 Link 1s and 1 extra deck slot. This is usually when they would concede. Yeah. Thought you were a dyed-in-the-wool believer in 2 Master Plan. There's just not room for it in this build. And also, this build doesn't necessarily rely on Master Plan as it used to, in the way previous versions do. Like, you're actually very frequently in this deck using Helix to summon Master Plan, and if your opponent has Bystials, they're going to use it on your Yummies before they use it on your Master Plan. Because like the only way this deck typically gets to Master Plan is through the Yummy combo, and you go through so many light monsters in the graveyard that they have to Bystial you then. It's still kind of bad if you like get unlucky and your opponent like Runic or Kashtira or Rise Hearts your 1 Master Plan. But that's not worth playing through. It's the Bystials is the reason you always play 2 Master Plan, really. And like this isn't like a Link climb version where like access to Master Plan is life or death, right? You still just do Yummy stuff if you don't have Master Plan. So like when that's the options, you live with it. I mean, we banish our 1 Master Plan with DMOD in this deck, right? So it's in a lot of our combos. It's not that critical anymore. They saw the writing on the wall. I was gonna goon and then set up a Yummy combo. Okay, I got back to Diamond 1. We're where we started, basically, at the start of this tree. the bad luck turned around, I won some coin flips, I got maxied less. It just sucks that it all happened in a row right there where I nearly deranked twice. Ugh. Alright, well I deserve to lose some coin flips at this point. It is funny, like, losing all your coin flips in D1 and then deranking and then winning all your coin flips in D2 and then ranking up and then that entire rigmarole. Alright, so normally you would just maxi immediately to play around talents and stuff, but like this hand does not do a lot without a maxi draw here, so... Alright, did you draw the out? Also, I drew Mignon again. I'm just always be drawing Mignon, man. They did draw the out. Oh, nope. Megalith. Wow. They're gonna end it on a mini board here, maybe? That is one I did not expect. Alright, that's the draw I was looking for, more or less. Like, they can set like a Bethor and a Prayers here, maybe? They're probably gonna commit one more summon to getting to Murakumo. Yeah, alright. I don't actually know what the new Megalith cards do. Can they quick effect ritual summon on my turn? Nope. Okay, they're gonna play Demaxia a little bit here at least. Droplets will go hard here if I can draw a rescue mission, because that'll stop the purification they're likely going to search. Ooh, bonfire's a good draw. Okay, so yeah, they only played into a little bit. Ash can stop prayers, which is nice. So we're going to open with Shining Sark. Because once I get its effect off... It's then good droplet fodder. Or they'll let me resolve it? Interesting. Huh. I'm gonna bonfire now. Bonfire's my best extender. I can always normal summon Cupsy, so we'll... Or Cookie, so we'll summon her, get rid of this, use her effect. If they negate her, like, this just gets me to DMOD unless they destroy her immediately. I could have gone through Gandora, I guess, but that seems unlikely to resolve. Alright, that's a +1 for me. Are you gonna let me get to DMOD? There's Fool, who lets them ritual summon on my turn. Let them get to Bethor or whatever. Or sure, Butsu. Yeah, cool. Oh, that... Okay, well... I could droplet here... Sending her, stopping the Fool. I'd rather just droplet whatever they summon with Fool, right? No response for that is good for me. Yeah, I'll discard this fucking... Hello? I'm running a Spyral Yummy with a DMOD engine. Yeah, like the second short. And a snake, like there's actually two DMOD engines in here, both Diabell Star Snake Eye and Shining Sarcophagus DMG. It's a pile. Alright, so I haven't used my normal summon, so I can still just... Contributing Futsu, summon Bethor. Okay, so... I'm gonna lose too many material if I don't droplet now. This is once per turn. This is once per turn. And I can't use it on the Futsu because it's summoning afterwards, so we're just gonna... Send one, right? There's only one card to droplet here. And if I hit spell cards, they can't tribute the Spethar in response. Oh, they had the fucking... They hard drew the trap. Okay. Well, that's bad for me. Okay, well now I can cookie. Oh, I didn't mean to use its effect. Well, whatever. It can prayers me. Drawing Mignon once again proving to be game losing because I'm gonna need a discard here. Alright, do I just win now? Get Cupsy and Marshmallow, discard Marshmallow. Beat Branded Tournaments with Galaxy Eyes? Well, hey. Galaxy Eyes got a lot of new support that made them a lot better, right? This isn't lethal, is it? Because I fucked up. If I had a second cookie, it would be lethal. Or Snatchy. Because I could quick synchro. Or it's only a bonus battle phase, no. So let's say I summon. So Snatchy and Cookie are the highest attack damage ones here. What's in my graveyard? I could do a Spyral combo here. But I don't have enough time. Let's say I go Elf, summon back. I'm still down a guy. Yeah, I can't surprise for lethal here. I've already used it to revive. Maybe the best there is going like instead of just clearing their board, just going Spyral combo and having too many interactions for them. They could Murakumi me out because I don't have a card in hand because I drew Mignon! Fuck me, dude. I think I'm dead here. Damn, dude. Because if I ever activate Surprise, they just attack over it now. This gets them to Habakiri, but they've already used Habakiri's effect. But they can just, like, summon fucking Dugaris and lethal me with that, right? I'm dead. Yeah, Ritual kills me. Damn, dude. Ugh. I think I win this game if I, instead of like trying to go for lethal, but I didn't have lethal because they had too many buys on board and my Yummy stuff wasn't good enough. I should just gone, like, quickly gone for the Spyral line because Sleeper doesn't ever lose to any of this. I should have played, if I had played faster, I could have won that one, basically. I could have done the Spyral stuff. I'd have a Dragoon and a Herald and all sorts of shit, and they would have nothing. If we're playing Pot of Desires, I have to Ash Blossom that. It was like going for a Sky Striker or something. Ah, funny. Alright. How are you playing? Primite Man, your hand was full of trap. I bet you with like 2 Pot of Desires and a Labradorite Dragon and like a Treasure of the Kings or something stupid. I have no idea how your deck works. I have a video on it if you want to check the rest of my channel. It's my YouTube channel's under Two Tone Shoes, not Two Tone Tarim, which is a bit confusing, I know, but what are you gonna do about it? I think Two Tone Shoes was taken on Twitch TV a decade ago when I made the account. So the basic idea is I can kind of do it while my opponent's comboing or whatever it is. The Yummy cards have multiple lines, thanks to their ability to synchro summon and whatnot, to get to Spyral. And the Spyral, because the deck revolves around a card called Quick Fix. This little guy, this guy's a level 1. You can go Link Rebo, he can revive himself with a big red that he searches, and that goes into Cupsy Yummy Way, which gets you into Cupsy combo. Or gets a Yummy combo. And both decks like the DMOD engine because they can get to Magician Souls, who's another level 1 extender. Oh, add hell? Sure, sure. I have a video on it, but we're going against White Forest. Looks like full wombo combo White Forest, no less. Definitely pitching this 1-for-1 for DMG. I have not activated 1-for-1 in so long, this might just not be a good card anymore. It's hard to think of it that way, but like, wouldn't a Yummy name just be better here? I think I'm in trouble here. I imagine when this deck does its combo, it's just infinite negates and floodgates and stuff and back row interaction. It's hard to imagine ever winning this one. We'll see though. Maybe they let me get to DMOD and I can like chain gaze it to Mias and blow them out or something. Hey, okay, you're back. So the basic premise is Spyral Quick Fix is a level 1 monster that can go into Link Rebo. It searches a big rope, which will revive itself. So you have a Link 1 and a level 1, and that gets you to a Yummy combo. And the basic premise of the Yummy cards is they can all get to... There's multiple ways that Yummy can get to Spyral, but in this version we're doing like a Synchro Climb where we go Sour Cat, Herald of Arclight, Herald of Arclight plus Sour Cat makes Ancient Fairy Dragon. Or actually, the way we do it is Herald of Arclight plus a bunch of Yummy names, but... basically, you can Synchro Climb with the Yummies pretty effectively to get up to Ancient Fairy Dragon, pop the Yummy Field Spell, which it obviously searches naturally, and that gets you to Spyral Resort, which gets you to a Spyral combo, because when you Synchro off Herald, that gets you to Magician Souls through Illusion of Chaos. And then you have Quick Fix, so you can special summon with Ancient Fairy Dragon, and Magician Souls, so you can then special summon, and that's a Spyral combo. The Spyral combo isn't actually very strong in this, it's not like very Link heavy. If I had like 10 more extra slots, we could do doing some crazy things, but not the case here. Yeah, there's Baron. Makes sense. And all the Dark Magician of Destruction stuff is like, it both sets up this Gaze to Mias Dragoon line, which you can do... The Spyral cards get to Dragoon through Master Plan anyhow, because Master Plan can be used to summon Dark Magician of Destruction, who then searches Gaze to Mias, who then gets you to Dragoon. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, Step 4. And also all these guys both search Magician Souls, which is another level 1 extender, who can set up your Yummy plays, and also can like draw you extra cards to push, and can get your Master Plan in Graveyard for revival effects. And we have 2 Dark Magician of Destruction engines, which are the Shining Sark stuff, which kind of, and the Dia Bellstar stuff. And because you're running the Dia Bellstar stuff, you might as well run a Snake Eye engine, a little very minimal Snake Eye engine, just the 3 guys and OSS to get to a Yummy combo, while also setting up DMOD, because Dia Bellstar is also a high-level Dark Monster. Just kind of cramming in everything. Alright, they're going to have Dragoon and Baron and Azamina Ilia Sylvia. So this is 3 Omni Negates plus whatever they set back there. Plus, okay, 4 Omni Negates. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to have more Omni Negates than I have cards. Plus whatever else they're doing, so. I'm dead. I'm very dead. They're doing the spreadsheet combo at this point. There's like a synchro with your opponent's monster card. Summon a massive beat stick. Yeah. Well, they might time out, so that's my hope here. They're playing it pretty efficiently though. Set gaze. Oh no, they're setting a different card to destroy. Okay, that's. Oh, they're destroying DMOD so they could summon some more. Sure, yeah, get that on the field. And you can DMOD in the EMZ. You could have summoned Ilia Sylvia in the EMZ, but sure. This is like synchros with my cards. This special summons a tuner. This is a quick effect destroy, then special summon another tuner. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 Omni Negates, a quick synchro. I need like droplets here. That's what I need, but I'm not getting it. Pandora it is, baby. This at least forces an Omni negate. Never mind. They had Droll. I sat through all of it, but they just have Droll. I can't do anything under Droll. All my hand is search cards. I'm just, yeah. It's really hard going second and then getting Drolled still. Really hard. I mean, I guess if I had gone first, they would have Drolled me too, and I still would have lost. So that's just the way that card works. Alright, solid hand. I want to... Alright, this is the card I care least about getting ashed. I genuinely hate decks that put up several Omni Negates. I hope you... if you keep watching, I'm about to disappoint you then. Looks like it's an Ash Blossom. Totally okay with an Ash Blossom at this juncture. Oh, it's an Imperm. Okay, that's more than fine, yeah. I think they still have... Don't they still have an Ash Blossom, though? Because they were having... So if I do this... What do they do? There it is, okay. Now just, Yummy combo them into Oblivion. Whoop, there we go. Go up the Yummy way. We're getting you and you. We can just discard Marshmallow because I already got two names in hand, and I can revive him with Surprise. Yep, they see the writing on the wall. They had 2 hand traps, and I had 5 extenders, basically. Admittedly, you probably don't get to see me go into my 3 Omni Negate Sleeper Yummy combo setup because people just concede before I get there. So that's just kind of how it is on Master Duel. On the bright side, at least I'm doing something fairly, what's the word? Novel. Now I'm putting up Omni Gates in a really silly way. Really want them to short target. Dragatail's interesting because, like, it's just like a... It's the least, like, broken of the best decks, but it plays the best into, like, annoying stuff. Alright, well, I've already got the big red in hand, so this is a great hand trap interaction. Droll. Fualos. What's the right course of action under Fualos? Oh, that doesn't count as activating. That's funny. Oh, well, this doesn't draw them a card, and I can search another big red off of this. This is fine. I've drawn them so many cards I'm going to lose this game. That's just how Fuelos works. I give them 2 more draws for a Dragoon here. Sure. Why not, man? Don't know how Yummy Blue Eyes would work. It wouldn't. I can't imagine. I mean, you have level 1s in Blue Eyes, but you need them for the synchros, so you can't ever. They've got follow-up, but I don't think it matters here, right? I need to... Oh, I needed to Dragoon immediately. Whoops. I think I want a cookie as soon as possible. If that's the normal summon, and I immediately book this. Like, depending on what they search here. If I negate surprise, do they just lose? My prompts are on, so I can cookie this guy. They're gonna pass the prompt to me eventually. I should activate this so I can get a discard for Dragoon, because I like to put these cards in my hand more. What are they waiting on? Ooh. If they don't send a spell card, then I'm in the clear here. They sent a spell card. Okay, there's a Croaky. If they're playing droplets... Oh, they have Mitsurugi combo too. Alright, so I can surprise here. Yeah, I was never beating droplets from a Fuelos, but that's like the nature of things. Okay, so what do I actually do here? I'm under droplet. I don't have another Synchro 2 because obviously I don't. Why would I? I was surprised their first 2 bodies on board and lose to the Mitsurugi stuff they clearly have. If I balance this now, they have to have too much for me to surprise anyhow. They can chain Snatchy to stop my surprise. Sure. Sure, I'll do this. I can just lose here. Pretty typical. Alright, so let's say I surprise, go to bounce 2. They would chain Snatchy, because it's quick effect, go into Cups of Yummy way, and then kill me. So I just have to wait till they go to battle? But then they just cookie me at some point? Interesting. I think that just kills me, right? If they can do that. This is once per chain, though. They've already used up their surprise, too. I think they have, like, Mitsurugi cards in their fucking hand, and they're just, like, getting that far to kill me. Activate Mitsurugi, return, or prayer, or whatever. If this guy says draw 2... Okay, why are you taking control of my Dragoon? Are you gonna link it off for Fiendsmith or something? They need it for a ritual? They have... Why didn't you draw 2? Or look at my hand. That was the worst option. There's no way they don't have another Yummy name in hand. I guess they might. They have no sum. Wow, they fucking lost to that. They've tried to make this cute prayers play, chaining their own Snatchy, which wouldn't have worked anyhow. And then I fucking blew them out with. Holy crap, dude! I should not have won that game. All right, well, you know, that's why you play it out. Anyhow, that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Like I said, it was gonna be a short stream. I do have my Friday D&D game, and I gotta stop at the regular time on Fridays. It was nice seeing you in there, Ultra Vegeta. First time viewer, I believe. Yeah, cool. For anyone who's curious, here's the deck one more time. That's the typical Spyral Yummy, DMOD, Diabell Star, Shining Sarcophagus. I think that's all the engines. Ancient Fairy Dragon plays. That last game was pretty interesting, at least. You know, if it was interesting because they were bad and dumb. But you know, I played it as best I could. Lingus Entertainment List. Oh, I will be back tomorrow, though it won't be for Yu-Gi-Oh! For anyone who's curious. Like, on Saturdays I play something besides Master Duel, just because you can only play so much Master Duel and keep your sanity, right? I might... It depends on... Like, I might finish up my my Spellcaster crawl run, but after that I'll probably just play Slay the Spire 2, if I finish it with enough time to keep playing. It'll be around 3 o'clock tomorrow. 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock Eastern. So if anyone wants to show up on Saturday evening, I'll be playing games again, and I'll probably play some Slay the Spire 2. Anyhow, see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.